Welcome to another episode of Wifery Garden. So I got some topics I want to go over, but I also wanted to premiere my son's short film. So we're gonna watch that first, and then we'll be talking about the Serayah, 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 and Joey Badass situation. Was that how you say
There's,
her name?
I think it's Serayah. I don't know.
Serayah,
Serayah? I don't know.
Serayah, Serayah. We're gonna be talking about her, and we're gonna be talking about people are so tired of hearing about Blueface, but they are an excellent example of what not to do in relationships. But also, I don't think that's who they really are. I think they know how to get people talking about them, how to get people sick of talking about them, and to keep their name relevant. So we're gonna be talking about that.
Jason Lee said
But
that.
who said that?
Jason Lee, he said he knows Blueface personally, and that's not, like him and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, you can tell that that's not who they really are. But we're gonna talk about them anyway because I think they give great examples of what not to do. But I saw this in my. I was not on social media all yesterday and today, other than posting, which I'm so proud of myself. But that was the strength of the Lord because I was seeing some things that kind of triggered me for no reason at all, and I was like, "Ooh, I need to take a break off social media." So, but I saw this and I wanted to read this to you ladies. I am calling you baby. A man calling you baby means nothing. A man calling you his girlfriend means nothing. A man giving you a baby means nothing. I'm about to hurt some feelings with this next one. A man marrying you means nothing. You know what actually means something? A man changing himself, his lifestyle, and his ways because he doesn't want to lose you. That's what means something. That's cold, huh?
You know?
Yes. Yeah, I think we talk about that a lot. We get, people so their heads big about marrying, they're flexing about, getting married or proposed to or whatever. And it's a reminder that it means nothing. Be engaged for half a decade.
Yeah.
It's not a flex. Not even being married. It's not a flex. Like you said, it don't mean nothing. A lot of folks complaining after they get married still. So I love that. I was off social media, but that came in my feed right on time
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing.
for this. Yes. So
I still
she
don't
says
like
she was
being called baby, but yeah.
yeah, yeah. Especially by someone that's not even your man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
It means nothing, but still, don't call me that. I don't know you.
Especially because I don't know you. It's creepy. It's like
Like I
you're
can I can see if like I've just met you and that's like your lingo, like that's how you talk. Like it's
mm,
that's when I very first met you. So that's how you speak. You know you call whoever like hey baby whatever. Like that's how you talk. But if
mm,
you not talking like that until
yeah,
you like me,
yeah.
then it's clearly
It's like they're claiming you without your permission.
yeah. Don't call me that. I don't want to call that. You was calling me my name for a whole like 2 weeks. That's why can't you call me my name still?
Yeah, because I want to claim you without you catching it, hoping you don't catch it.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. Kind of scary. Okay, so I'm gonna show my son's short film. What did he call it? Silence.
Let's see his skill.
Let's go. Let's see.
Noisy. I've been in my head, let's get tea right now. Bad bitch in my bed, D&D right now. She get geeked off meds, please don't tweak right now. Only believe in the Benz, I won't believe in the house. Said you been chasing the Benz, only been seeing the couch. Niggas said that this bitch is the baddest, but I wanna hit in the drought. Fucking bad bitch is a habit, I don't let that bitch run the house. She rode the dick like a rabbit. I'm thinking her nigga a mouse. Bag just came in. Bad bitch came in. You ain't see bad bitch shoe shot. You ain't ran up like 10. Rap game since 10. You ain't ran up like 10.
Oh, he's so cool. Oh, that's
I'm
oh,
on like 10. Bad bitch once again. Fuck it. You ain't ran up like 10. Money the clutch candy. Nigga ain't touching my bands. She wanna be my band. She can't even pay for a chance. I been in my head. Let's get tea right now. Bad bitch in my bed. D&D right now. She get geeked off miss. Please don't tweak right now. Only believe in the bands. I won't believe in the house. Said you been chasing the. Bands, only been seeing the couch. Niggas said that this bitch is the baddest, but I wanna hit in the drought. Fucking bad bitch is a habit. I don't let that bitch run the house.
What the? Who's there? I have a rocket launcher.
no, just like that.
Trippy. Crazy.
She rode the dick like a rabbit. I'm thinking her nigga a mouse. Silence. I been in my head. Let's get tea right now.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm gonna get teary eyed.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh, so
Oh, you so sensitive.
ah,
Can't help but
oh,
be
I'm
proud
so
of the
proud
boy.
of
That's
you.
so, yeah,
Oh,
he was putting in work. I hope it was just a couple scenes, but
I
he
was
put
gonna say, who put their hand on his mouth?
that was me, yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of him.
I'm so proud of him. He did that.
Don't tell him I was crying.
You,
Tell him I
he's
said
watch.
you can do better.
He's probably watching. Isn't that sweet? Congratulations, son. If you're watching,
Yeah.
we are gonna all do. We're all movie brain. I think I was telling Riri, so it'll be fun. Lord bless it. You know that we could all put our creativity together. I think that'll be amazing.
The editing
So
was very
God bless
good. He
you.
did all
Yeah,
that. The editing and transitioning was pretty damn smooth.
yeah, yeah. He did really well. It took a few takes to pull him. Do the pulling out of the window scene. Um, but we got it.
Good job. Good job, bro
Yeah,
Hambo.
yeah. He's like, I'm sorry, I was recording all over the house. I'm like, well, you working? He was doing something. You got to do it somewhere. You know, Ideally, he'd be at his own place, but it's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he did the damn thing.
So hold up. That can really give some of them Tubi movies. Some of the Tubi movies be good. Like, okay, yeah, camera quality and maybe a few of the actors, but there be Tubi
Yep,
movies that you'd be like, you can't stop watching. Because,
it's
like,
still resume
yeah.
worthy. Little 4 minute short film. Yeah, it's still work on a resume experience. So, all right. So this clip was sent to me by a viewer, and so I wanted to get your thoughts. I think we've had this discussion before, but I want to see what you thought about it. Tia should be coming in a minute. What am I looking for? Share screen. Well, let's see what you thought about this. Oh wait, this it says remove. All right, here's this. There you go. All right, let's go.
Wrong with that?
With side tooth? It's not.
Yes.
I know people who have a problem with missing side tooth. That's why I
Okay.
bring it up.
Is the side tooth worse than the front tooth?
No, I take a missing side tooth before a front tooth. Front tooth? Oh, absolutely not.
Front tooth is no
It's
no
a
deal.
no.
So
No.
if you met me for the first
And
time
that thing came out
and
like you were just talking, and it just
no, never there.
like you just boldly walking around with
Everything I am right now
yeah, and that front tooth was gone.
and my front tooth was gone. We wouldn't be
Deal
here.
breaker. No,
Hey.
we would have never. I would have. If you said hello, I would have said hello and kept going. That's that.
Hey.
I wouldn't have gotten to know you, and you could have been. You are an amazing person, but if that front tooth was not
You
there,
wouldn't have said we can get him a tooth.
no, because if you're walking around without a front tooth, that means you just don't care.
That's not true.
You
What if I
don't-
couldn't afford a tooth?
That's a problem too.
What's the problem with that?
She said, if you didn't have that front tooth, we would not be here.
Yeah, at least she's honest. She's honest. Yeah. I'm with
Front
her.
tooth, side tooth.
I'm with her. Front tooth is with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no man say they wouldn't think the same thing. Please. There's chicks you've avoided with stank breath.
Krishan Rock
Okay.
was in a front tooth.
Well, yeah, she tooth side tooth, okay, I'm on a side tooth, but front tooth? You brush your front tooth? Yeah, no. I'm be curious, like what did you do to lose it? But
What
yeah,
if-
yeah, I wouldn't.
What if he has it at first and then something happens and he loses it?
He has it and he's mine already.
Or you're getting to know each other. Y'all ain't together yet, but in the midst of you're getting to know him, it goes missing.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Depends on how long,
Yeah.
how far we're in.
How
Because
about
that could be like he said, like, oh, hold up, I can get him a tooth. We can get him a tooth, you know.
Yeah.
But it depends on how.
what if he has a fake front tooth that it was fake when you met him, but you didn't know it was fake, and he loses it?
If he didn't tell me it was fake, that means like that's a problem. 'Cause why didn't you tell me?
Lie by omission.
If he told me it was like, oh hey, like by the way, this isn't my real tooth. I just whatever. As long as you're cool, okay.
So
It
this
looks-
kind of
it looks
information,
natural.
yeah,
Yeah.
this kind of information needs to be shared at first date.
Absolutely.
So these front teeth are fake.
Yeah. I like to know.
It's first date information.
Absolutely.
So should women share if they're wearing a wig on the first date?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't think they should.
Yeah.
But if I'm getting like overly complimented on my hair, I'm like, oh, thank you. It is a wig though, but then I'll show them my real hair, and they're like, oh wow, it's even more beautiful than the wig. So I got a flex where I can do that. I don't know if people can do that, but I think people should be open and honest. I think if a man is, I think that if you're complimenting a man on say his toupee, you're like, oh my gosh, your hair just so, I love the waves. I think then he should be like, thank you, it's not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Find a way to respectfully say that. And I think if a woman's
Mm-hmm.
compliment, if they're constantly getting compliments on their hair, like, oh my gosh, your curls are so beautiful, da, 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 then I think there should be a way to be like, oh, thank you. It's not really my hair, but
So any prosthetics, if you got a prosthetic eye, you got implants, fake teeth, lip injections, if you got a nose job, all these things should be revealed
okay, that's a lot
at
on the
meeting a
first.
person.
Not on the first. Like if we're talking breast implants, then I think that should be. Once again, I think if someone's noticing them, then that's when you should say something. Like I think if you're constantly getting complimented on your breast, like, oh, if a man's doing that, I don't know, but if he's like constantly looking at them, like kind
Yeah,
of, they're the boom. I
yeah,
think maybe it's okay to be honest with myself. They're not
no,
real, but if
yeah,
someone's
because
like,
I'm
you have
like
such a
the
nice smile, you have such a nice
yeah.
smile, you have such a nice smile, you should kind of be like,
Oh,
oh, thank you.
these are
They're
dentures.
veneers, but you know, just be honest.
I wonder how many people are doing that. Probably none. Probably not until after they get them in under the sheets and stuff starts coming off.
Then yeah, and then the hair is on the what you call it, and
Hairs over there,
the
teeth in the
tooth is
jar,
on the table. Ew.
eyebrows are rubbed off. Scary. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Lord, thank God I don't have to date. Lord Jesus, that is horrifying because you don't know what's what.
Don't know what's what.
You don't know what's what. All right, we're waiting for Tia, but we ain't gonna wait too long. We're gonna go into this Nivea blue face situation. What do you think about them?
Oh, Nivea,
Nivea, Nivea. What I say?
Nivea.
Yeah,
Because I
Nivea.
just saw someone named Nivea that was performing somewhere.
Yeah,
But
there was an artist back in the day named Nivea.
really, okay, thought so.
Hmm.
I think she's gonna be performing at the where I'm going this Sunday. But I don't. There's just entertainment couple, you know.
Hmm.
People, are able to feed into it. People are able to, oh, she's trapped and stuff like that. There was a video that he did. He was like, I didn't, I didn't lie to you. You did. I've been told you this was me. You dumb bitch. I was like, oh dang, that was harsh, but
I should not be laughing, but I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I'm gonna share these clips because I think a lot of people give too much credit to the man because I believe that a lot of these situations are egged on by the women, initiated by the women, approved by the women, and it just looks bad because of what she's allowing him to do. So
yeah,
she looks like the victim by default. But I truly believe that a lot of these women, they have the power. They got the power. We'll talk more about it, but let's watch this clip and then we're gonna talk snuff about it.
That's how much to book me for a stream.
$5.
Really?
That's all you were.
Yeah, do you see how rude this man is?
You're gonna do the same thing every other hoe does.
Hey, can you stop talking like that for real?
Shut your dumb ass up, bitch.
You
Asking me some
disrespectful.
stupid ass shit like that, bitch. That was disrespectful, bitch. Don't ever ask me no shit like that, bitch. $5, bitch. Same answer I said the first time. That's something a $5 bitch would ask. How much to go sit another nigga face on camera? Bitch, $5. That's all you worth, bitch. And I want all five of the dollars too, bitch. You ain't getting none of it. Dumb ass bitch. $5 for the stream, $10 for the. You tell them that.
Stop talking like that.
Fuck.
Somebody asked how much to book me.
It's not supposed to be funny. The sad music they got playing in the background is diabolical. So my first experience with this type of relationship was when your uncle and one of his baby moms was over here. and he was like, "Hey, bitch, gonna get them back. Hurry up, bitch." And I'm like, "You just gonna let him talk to you like that?" And she's like, "Well, that's my man, and I love him." I was like, "Okay,
What can you do?
whatever. If that's what you allow and that's what you tolerate, that's your problem."
Yeah.
Yeah. But I refuse to have animosity towards these dudes. Hello, gorgeous.
Oh snap!
Sorry I'm late. Hi guys.
Oh, you're fine. You can
She
watch it
got
back later.
hair
Oh,
and clean underwear.
Gorgeous.
Got a hang time.
I love you guys' hair.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Look at you
When you get a chance to go back and watch this, I premiered Daryl's Jr.'s movie, his short film.
Dress, you got a movie? That
Yeah,
little short
he put
film,
together a little short film.
yeah.
So
Oh, that's lit.
yeah. But we I just showed Nivaeh and Blueface and him cussing at her for asking if how much she should charge to go on another dude's live stream. He said $5 bit. That's all you worth, bit, and $10 for the pussy, bit.
she,
Uh, what is
she
your
says
thoughts
that
on
when
them?
I saw a video when before she got pregnant, and he was like, "Hey, you gonna be going through some stuff with me. So you really want to do it?" And she's like, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it." He dragging you through the mud. He like, if you gonna be this stupid just to say that you with Blueface, then and it sucks, but I don't feel bad for that lady. She getting what she wants, and
Yeah.
yeah, we could feel bad because she's like, I know I deserve better. I know. Shut
No, you
up.
don't. I feel like Blueface. No, you don't, bit. That's all you worth.
Right,
$5.
that's all you're worth because that's all you feel like you're worth. Same thing
Yeah.
with the girl that he had before. What's her name? The one with the baby that has the drunken disease or something like that.
Krishan. I like Krishan.
Krishan. Oh, she
I don't
goes
feel bad
over
for her.
there, torments the baby mom, but then now she want to cry. Oh, I don't know what gets into me. Please. I just can't stand none of them. Don't
Yeah,
get me started.
Don't
let's
get me
get
started.
it started because me and Riri were talking about them yesterday, a couple days ago, and Riri was like, "Oh, I don't, something about him," and then this morning, she's like, "Mom, I changed my mind about Blueface and Nevaeh. You know what? Good for her. Good for her." Because she said she saw something that he's like paying for her to go to school. He's taking her house shopping, like she's getting decked out. So if she feel like that's worth her dignity, what can
Hmm.
anybody else say? I
That's
ain't
what
mad
it
at
is.
it. That's what it is. And that's why I named this show "The Women Are the True Leaders," because if she didn't tolerate it, he wouldn't do it.
Right.
He wouldn't do it. She's tolerating it. She's allowing this. She looking all sad, babe. Stop talking like that. Do you see how rude this man is? Like, you enjoy it. Even if you don't enjoy it, you feel like whatever incentive comes with it is worth it.
Yep.
So take it.
Hmm.
Take it. Eat it up like a G. You might
Hmm.
as well be laughing like everybody else and shut up. Because all that looking
Because you get
sad.
cussed out for millions of dollars. Like that's something that you would have to really think about. Could I be cussed
Yeah.
out for some money? I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
be able to do
Get
it.
all this paid for, this
Mhm.
lifestyle provided.
And what Riri said is that she used to live in a shelter. So for her, she living in luxury. Like I'd rather get cussed out and degraded and with a roof over my head. I ain't sleeping in the street, eating good, driving a nice car, probably getting some good D whenever he there around. So hey, it's probably
You
better
look like
than
you
what she
do what her son do.
familiar
She
with.
got another son.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
how old is that son?
He looks about what, 6'7", 6 or 7
Older
years old.
boy. Yeah,
Mm.
she probably like, son, we living good. Don't worry about mommy. Mommy's okay. That's what I be telling them. Like, don't feel bad for mommy. What a man said Nivea's first week streaming, she made 20K. She was crying in excitement. I bet she did. She probably like, slap me for another 50.
Dang.
What can you say? I don't feel bad for these people. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for Krishan, but I do like Krishan. She crazy. She my kind of crazy.
She's a
She's
little
a weirdo.
special.
Very.
I mean, she take a lot of knocking around to the head, so you got to give folks some
Yeah, she's
grace.
a little mentally underdeveloped.
A little bit, a little bit.
Very. And then she goes and cries at Jesus, Jesus. Like she's, oh, I'm repenting again. Ugh, please. I'm so over her.
Yeah, and them pastors need to stop putting her on camera. They
Oh dear.
use it for clout.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
like really minister to her though. Like minister life into her, not just get clout for having her at their church.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a lot of them are doing. Like they're not actually speaking life into her, encouraging her in the Lord. They're like, "Oh yeah, she's at our church." Clicks. That's the
Mm-hmm.
frustrating part cuz I think she could very well be a powerful soldier for the Lord if she got the right people speaking life into her and encouraging her. I think she could really be powerful cuz the Lord love people like that. Bold, fearless. She whooping that dude's tail. That's why he had to put on some pounds for she couldn't take him down no more.
He was tossing. She was definitely
Yeah.
tossing him around.
Yeah. What's up, Kilo Mike? Hey, ladies. The question is, why are people attracted to toxic behavior? I don't care how fine a woman is. If I get a hint of toxicity, I'm out. And there's
Mm-hmm.
so many reasons. There's so many reasons. Some people, this is all they grow up with. Some people, this is, a lot of folks is like, well, it's still better than my mom and daddy treated me, so they could take it. There's so many things. We don't know people's lives. We don't know people's traumas that where they get in situations that don't seem so bad to them. Light value who they don't know who they are. They don't know how loved they are. They don't people just don't know. And yeah, and I think some people's standards are low because they've lived a life of icky, in the trenches all their lives. So any little step up is something.
Mm-hmm.
So be like, we got to give people grace and pray for them because I sure am praying for them. These people with children. Riri's like, why do they have to procreate? They get in these situations. Why do they have to have children?
Hello.
Because this comes along with
Trying to
sleeping with somebody. Just
trap
babies come
people.
along with it. Yeah,
Trap
that
people.
too.
That's the only way. The only way she would have a baby by that man is well, I'm speaking about Blueface. It's because she's trying to trap
Yeah,
him,
yeah. She
and
think
it
it's gonna
worked.
tie him down. Yeah, I feel bad for the children. I don't feel bad about none of these grown folks that's tolerating their lives. The children are the
Mm-hmm.
ones who suffer always. Even if they have all the material things, they still suffer emotionally and having to see their parents, whether even if it's just on camera, having to see that stuff, they start to think that this is the way life's supposed to be. But pray for them. The Lord can do miracles because we all, just the three of us here, come from situations not so ideal, and the Lord still brought us up and brought us out, so He can do the same for these children for sure.
And I think for some people, the toxicity is exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting till it's not exciting no more.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah.
some with like my ex guy that I was talking to, like the arguments and stuff. You're like, yeah, get him mad, but then your frontal lobe starts to develop, and then you're like, I'm not excited about this thing. This isn't fun anymore.
This is
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah.
Ah. And then I kind of realized that I was like, growing up when the very last time there was trying, it was an argument, and I was just silent. I didn't have
Mhm.
anything to say left. Like I didn't feel like arguing. Like what are we arguing about?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to start an argument? And I was just
Again.
silent.
Yeah.
Started I started humming. I was putting my clothes on my rack. I was like, I was like, oh, I think I'm really done. I think I'm over this.
Yes.
I think I'm over this. So yeah, it's exciting till
So
it's not exciting anymore.
it is, and I think there's more to that frontal lobe development than we probably realize. I did a little bit of research on the things that are developed in the frontal lobe: decision making, emotional health, behavior regulation. All of these things are developed in the frontal lobe, and whether we realize it or not, many people have not, their frontal lobe has not fully developed because of various damage to the brain, whether it's from abuse, drug use, lack of oxygen to the brain from drug use, asphyxiation, um,
Sports.
smoke, sports, right? All of these damage, all of these things that damage the frontal lobe. And the way I look at it is, not only is the frontal lobe, you know, causing folks to be unable to make decisions or have self-regulation, it's also holes in the brain to allow demons to come in.
Hmm.
It's all spiritual. We think it's just scientific, but it's very spiritual. So I think that's what a lot of people's issues are. A lot of people have frontal lobe damage
Hmm.
and don't realize it. So that's something the Lord was showing me. So, I'm the Lord got me praying over healing people's brains being healed in the name of Jesus, so that they can make healthy decisions and get some, emotional regulation and self control and stuff. So it's something, all that stuff. But this that oh, did you guys have any last thoughts on that before I go on a tangent?
No,
I
no
don't know.
thanks, and no thanks. Wrap
No.
it up.
Okay. Okay. So the reason I wanted to talk about this, women being leaders. So I was talking to Trin, and so you guys know the story of David and Bathsheba, right? David, he's home from war. He wakes up from his naps. He's walking around the roof of the palace, and he looks over and he sees Bathsheba bathing. And he sends his servants over to go get her. She doesn't say, "Oh no, I'm married, and no, I can't." He goes, gets Bathsheba. She comes over. He sleeps with her. He sends her home. She ends up pregnant. David has her husband Uriah. He's telling Uriah, like, bro, go, go take a rest, sleep with your wife, go rest. Uriah would not do it. Uriah refused to go home. He even gets Uriah drunk to get him to go home and sleep with his wife. Uriah still refuses to go home and sleeps at the foot of the door of the palace with the rest of the soldiers. And my thought is, then the rest of the story, David ends up having Uriah murdered in battle so that he doesn't find out that Bathsheba's pregnant. Right? Bathsheba, it says in the Bible, it doesn't say Bathsheba cried. And you could read anywhere in the Bible and it says Jesus wept. It says Moses wept. It says Joseph wept. It doesn't say Bathsheba wept when her husband dies. It says she mourned. And all mourning is covering your face, wearing the proper mourning garments for a few days. It's an outward expression of grief. It is not crying. So it says she mourned, and then immediately after mourning was over, David takes her home and she becomes his wife. My thought was, how do we know Bathsheba didn't deliberately stand out in the view of David to shower, knowing he would see her? She's like, my husband isn't home. He's at war. He's more loyal to David than he is to me, because we see Uriah wouldn't go home to sleep with her. He refused to leave David's side because he was a soldier. So how we know she's not like, you know what? I know David can see me. I'm gonna stand out here and take a shower, knowing he gonna be looking over here because I know he gonna call me home. He gonna call me over there.
Mm.
How do we know? Because a lot of people say, "Oh, David, he took her. He took her. She, he's the king. She couldn't tell him no." And I don't believe David was that kind of king. If she would have said no, I'm married, I believe David would have respected that.
Hmm.
So and then don't get us talking about Adam and Eve, right?
That one I know.
That one, Girl, how you don't know the story of David and Bathsheba?
I'm like, what?
You gotta read it.
I'm like TV.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta read it. But so
Let's give
you
a
got
little
Adam.
investigative discovery if you.
Hmm.
It's deep when you go in and reading that stuff. Then you have Adam and Eve. The snake goes to Eve. He doesn't go to Adam. Why? Because he know he can't fool Adam with, because Adam already knew not to eat the fruit. He went to Eve because he knew Eve could get Adam to eat the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what ended up happening. He talked Eve into eating the fruit, and Eve passed the fruit to her husband. Why? Because she got the pachanga.
Yeah, she was like, you should have all this fruit, Zaddy.
All right, Trent. She
Yeah.
wasn't doing all that.
Right. How we know? How we know? How we know? How
Not
do we
like
know?
no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably the best experience that ever happened to Adam after he been around with the animals. Now he getting some puchanga. She got the power.
Mm.
So, so even though God blamed Adam because Adam knew what he did was wrong, it was still influenced by Eve, nonetheless.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I got some comments coming
Who
in.
run the world? Girls.
So Trinity got a great point. Great point. It's over when you no longer have the energy to argue. Even now, I realize that it's impossible to change a person's worldview, even with a list of facts. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
true.
And then what a man said: a lot of men calling themselves pimps when the woman is the one with the power.
Yeah, can't be a pimp without the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Who you pimping? You can't pimp dogs.
True.
Unless you got a. Never mind. But yeah.
So we don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
You know, my mind. Come at mine. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so you gotta take it there some days, but I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on those?
It's true.
Yeah, I agree. I think yes, men are the leaders and they're designed to be the leaders. But I do think we as women have the most influence and have the actual power in how men lead, honestly.
Yeah.
Like as far as like the way men dress a lot of the times it's for women. The way, when a woman dress, it may be for the men, but sometimes we also dress for the women, you know. But when a man dresses, a lot of the times it's for the women. When they go to get their haircuts, it's for the women. The way they smell is for the women. Their jobs, the amount of money they want to make, the first thing they do as soon as they become a rapper and make a lot of money, they talk about the cars and the money and the clothes, but they make sure to constantly repeat the women that they get with them.
That's true.
I think we have very I think our influence is very much. Yeah, I think even the way they function in dating is based on the patterns that they receive from the women. I think if, say for instance, Nick Cannon with his sorry self, when it comes to him talking about being manipulative and whatever, even though he's a freaking millionaire, probably almost billionaire, but him having to be manipulative and things of that nature, it could be possibly a pattern of him dealing with women where when he lies is when he's able to get the cat easier.
Yeah.
So, I think, men work really well based off of results and strategy. So if you realize all these women that I keep approaching, if I'm being honest, I lose the kitty. I miss out on the cat.
Yeah.
So I realized, I know this. All these women that I'm lying to, I had to lie to her to get it. I had to lie to her to get it. I had to lie to her to get it. Then they work based off that.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think women can only influence a weak man, and most men are weak for the JJ.
Yeah.
Most men are weak because if you got a strong brother that know how to hold himself and control himself, and you can't control him with your vajaja, you can't influence that man.
Right.
I give my husband full credit for being one of those men. He might have been when he was a kid, but as a grown man, no. As a grown man. Not a little boy.
Mm.
But most men are influenced by the vajaja.
Yeah.
Because he don't have no power within himself. So self-worth. Like his whole life is led by the power of the penis and what the penis is gonna get from the vagina. That's what a lot of men are influenced by more than anything.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're supposed to be leaders, but a lot of them are not.
A lot of
I
men
think
are
if you
not.
got to do all that, if you feel like you got to lie or manipulate, pretend to be somebody you're not just to get the cat, you're not really a
Yeah,
leader.
not at
Mhm.
all. Not
Mhm.
at all. That be the thing. Or if you're and again, it's a lot of men only do what women allow them to do. So you see clip after clip after clip of sad women, and he cheated, and he's doing this, and he had a baby on me, and all of these things. Like, you allowed it, you stayed, you allowed it, which we'll see some more of that with Saraya and Joey Badass. But you allowed it. These men are not doing, because a lot of women like, oh, why he done been with me for 15 years and he get with the other girl and marry her after 2? Why? Because she ain't tolerating what you was tolerating.
True.
So it's either the woman, either the woman is leading the brother in the direction he's supposed to go as a man of God, or he's leading her, or she's leading him, um, convincing him that his manipulation strategies are working. And it's like, oh, master manipulators, like, bro, these dudes is not that clever.
Yeah, I think we give men a little bit too much credit.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
think we give just a little bit too much. Like, they're not. Don't get me wrong. They be very smart, but they're not as smart as I think that. Yeah, we give them credit for. Especially because at the to me the irony is women's intuition, and then you got like
Allegedly.
yeah,
Yeah.
to me that's the irony. But I think we
Yeah.
give men way too much credit. Like, they don't have to really try that hard.
No.
They don't.
No.
I don't think they really got to try that hard. Like, it's more so of a, okay, cool. Like, say for instance, say you say, oh, I'm waiting until marriage. Cool. You tell a man you're waiting until marriage, and he's either says something sexual, or he invites you over, and you do the complete opposite of what you should do if you're a woman waiting until marriage. He did not have to lie. He did not have to manipulate. All he had to do was ask you to come over at 10 o'clock at night. And you say there was no
Yeah.
strategy needed. There was no extra thinking hard. It was just, okay, she said she waited. Okay, let me ask her. And
Mm.
you went to his house 10 o'clock at night, and he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
They not that smart.
Yeah. And I will say, I think some women are just so desperate that they are willing to shut off any warnings they feel.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
desperate. Yeah.
I definitely think, like, after a certain, I don't know if it's like after a certain age, but to me, honestly, I like, even myself, I feel like it's like, after a certain age, you're either pretending to play stupid so that you can come out as the victim if the outcome is
Right.
not desirable, or you're genuinely slow.
Yeah.
Like, I
True.
I I do think that. I think that, say if there's these women, that's when we was watching Top the Balloon, you got 40-year-old women, and who are they talking about how they're experiencing the same things as the 19-20-year-olds. So it's like, either you're choosing to play dumb because you've been in the game too long.
Yeah.
You've been doing
Yeah.
this a little bit too long. So you're either choosing to play stupid so that if he does hit and want to move on, you can play victim, or if he does whatever, you can play victim, or you're genuinely mentally underdeveloped. As Mom
Yeah.
stated, your frontal lobe is damaged.
For sure.
Mhm. I've been in situations where I've played dumb to
Yeah.
get things though, but it was to get stuff, and so sometimes it was like feeding into whatever delusion or whatever thing
Mm.
grandiose ideology that they have about themselves. And it's like, yeah, whatever you say, just to get what I wanted out of it.
Yeah.
And you
And
got
it
that
worked.
smile too. You got
It
that.
got
You
you
got.
trips, it got you gifts, it
Yeah.
got you a whole bunch of stuff. But
Don't
then,
have your glasses on, Tia. Don't do it.
No, and the real hair.
Huh?
And the real hair.
Mm-hmm.
So
Don't you dare. They believe every word.
But
So
then
it's
it's
like
like you get older and it's like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore.
you don't want to play anymore.
yeah, there's some times I definitely played dumb, and I played dumb hoping that what I knew wasn't really what I knew.
Mm.
Mm.
Like I know your intention, but I'm hoping that's not really the outcome, even though I know it is.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, so
See what a man said. Women play the victim when they are the suspect, and most feel bad for them when they were warned. We're gonna see.
Mm.
We're gonna see some of that. Y'all saying everything. I'm typing. Darn y'all, because it's the truth. It's so the truth. And I remember. I will. When you get a chance, watch the testimony of the woman on Ezekiel. We need to talking about she been with 100 women. I think, and I think that's whether people are willing to admit it or not. Like she talks about being hurt. So after being molested by her brother, her mission was to go out and destroy people. And I think a lot of people have that mission. Just some take it more on the offense, and more. Some people are more on the defense, playing the victim. But either way, um, I think especially women know what they're doing. Like I was one of those teenagers, like, oh yeah, let's go watch a movie. I was telling Trent, I'd be in there like, we is not watching this movie. Is we finna do something or what? What are we doing? Why am I in here pretending like I'm in here to watch this movie? I was because it was, and I was just one of those little girls, but because I had put myself in so many situations, not safe situations, I only because I'm like the only reason I wasn't graped is because I gave it up willingly.
Mm.
I was one of those little girls putting myself in situations that I very well could have been raped, but I already knew what it was. Like this gonna happen anyway, so I might as well just give into it, give it up. So I don't have to fight for my life. I don't know. That's a terrible mentality to have, but that's what I was doing.
Mm.
but it's just
So
it's oh sorry, like yeah.
go ahead, no, go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say.
No.
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yes.
Okay. So but that's the thing. But it's like I'm always curious like how many women are taught that. Like don't go to no man's house if you are not planning on giving with that being the possibility. Like this whole I don't know if it's movies, and it's probably a mix
Yeah.
of movies and music videos and songs that make people think, yeah, I can go over and it's not gonna happen. We're gonna cuddle and watch movies, and that's it. And he's not gonna touch me. I think that I know one thing that I would definitely teach my daughter is like, Lord willing, I get to have some after I get married, Lord willing. But I want to teach my daughters like, don't go to no man's house if you don't have in mind. I'm probably going to sleep with him. And don't do that. Think and also think, okay, what if I go over and I don't want to and he does? What if I do is it worth it if I go and get R worded? Is it worth it if I go and because also another thing, men pretend like they don't they do this. Pretend like they don't have so if I go, am I gonna be okay? Will I go through with it if he doesn't have I'm just gonna have a whole list.
Yeah.
You want to go over his house, read this list of scenarios, possibilities, and questions that you should ask yourself before doing it. And I think that it will hopefully save her. Because and I understand. I don't think that that's every man's intention. Like I do think that there are some men, yeah, just come over, hang out, but then they get alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they get that alcohol out, and But I don't think every man has ill intention. But I do think that men at least have in their minds, just like how we were talking to my little brother. I mean, if it happens, that's their mentality. If it happens, then
Yeah.
but they're never just completely like, oh no, you're gonna come over my house looking good, smelling good, and I'm absolutely not going to have plans on hunching you.
I
Yeah.
don't get the point. Like, why? Like, I've never understood what is going to somebody's house is not a fun date. Like, and people be like, oh, I just met him and oh, he's gonna cook dinner. Like, it's gonna be like a date at the house. Like, this is not your man. This is not your boyfriend. This is some guy that you want to be courting you, and you're gonna go over to his house. Like, what an easy lick. Like, I don't. Even when I was young, I wasn't doing that. Like, that's crazy. That's not fun. That's not a fun date. I'm leaving my house, packing my stuff, getting cute to sit up in your crib.
Yeah.
That's
I'm with
weird.
you on that too.
I would say this.
I'm with you on that.
Ugh.
I would say this. If you're gonna do it, go over there in some sweatpants, be musty with a bonnet on, don't brush your teeth.
They
Then
is
see how
not.
it go.
They still come on now. They still gone.
Like,
The times we live in.
I'm grown. I'm grown.
Come on, yeah. I'm a grown man. A period don't stop nothing but a sentence.
I mean,
Stop nothing.
right. That's and I don't understand it either. Like you said, if you're not going over there intentionally with that for that purpose to sleep with them, then you have no reason to go over there. And I love that Trent has made that a boundary that if they invite me over or ask to come over, it's an immediate elimination.
And it
'Cause
sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
You'd be like, man, now I gotta block you because you tried it. There's no reason for me to go over your home, and I just met you yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Women
Do
should
you
be
know
careful.
that I'm a robber? Do you know
Right.
that you're an easy? Ugh.
Yeah. All I had to do is smile, and
Yeah.
and I can come over.
And you're let me into your house with your money and your
With
safe
your
and your
and your
gun.
watches and your wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
And not to mention there's whole witches running around these days that are going in these dudes' houses, putting spells in their house, taking DNA and like it's just as dangerous for men. It's just a little more subtle. A man got to overpower a woman. A woman, she just use her power against a man if she that type of woman. And men underestimate their own safety, or overestimate, I should say, their own safety. And yeah, it's just, I just think, Lord, thank you, Lord, I don't have to date. Jesus, thank you, Lord, because I would be one of those women sleeping with whoever. If they look good, smell good, they got their own place. Yes, bonus. So that's why I need Jesus, because thank you, Lord. Yeah.
It means like it's not just a turn off because you're inviting me for that. Even if you're not inviting me for that, it's a turn off because you're showing how irresponsible you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like okay, cool. We actually gonna go over and watch TV, but that's something you think you're gonna do. If you meet the wrong woman, she has a whole other plan. Oh, okay, he thinks we're gonna go over, watch whatever. Cool. I can call Pookie Ray Ray, get you to unlock this door, have them tie you up, wrap your lips. I'm a couple. I'm honestly, this is why I need Jesus, because I'm a couple of, do you want to come over? My house is away from turning into someone. So
she's close to the edge.
We were talking about that in church. Yeah, your dad was saying that in church. He's like, we just a couple of choices away from being in the crazy house.
I'm a couple
or jail.
Indeed. So, Lord Jesus, help us, Lord, help us. All right, let's go to this Serayah situation. So I have a before and after situation with them where Serayah was on. What's the gay man name?
Jason Lee.
Okay, let me.
Who's also the mayor of something.
He was a mayor.
The mayor of town?
Yeah. Or was.
Kilo Mike said, cuddle equates to baby. Do you want a massage?
Be like that.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's hear this.
he believed in polyamory before you. So he had all these little situations, and then here comes this electricity, and that polyamorous light went out in his world. That ain't easy.
I'm sure it's not.
But that's a Gemini. I'm telling you, you can see it in the eye. So when you met him and he was into polyamory, how did he get away out of that?
So you're so funny, Jason.
No, because and I'm going to say it's not a setup. I literally am learning in my own situation, because I'll tell you right now, at the Impact Awards, I have polyamory all through the Beverly Hilton Hotel, and I realized I don't know if I can handle this anymore. Because I
wait, with you or with other people?
No, with me. I had all my little situations together.
Oh,
but I'm thinking, okay, that's just probably not my thing anymore, because maybe going into 50, and it took me 50 years to get there. I need to try to find that electricity with one person and learn how to keep that energy the same. So I really am interested how you got somebody who was comfortably in it out of that.
So by the time I did meet him, that was an old thing. Okay. That was like an older thing. He wasn't in that situation anymore. And what's funny is I didn't even know about that. It wasn't until a little later that my grandma actually called me and was like, I seen an interview. I said, oh,
not grandma.
Yeah, she was like, okay, well, I'm just making sure. But anyways, so by the time, just a little, grandma's always,
I love it.
Grandma's always tea. But when we did meet in all of those things, hanging out, all those things, that was a thing in the past. And he expressed how, to me anyways, that was something that he had tried. He thought that was for him. And when he actually went down that road, it wasn't. It's a lot of management from what he said.
It's a lot.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I haven't managed teams like that.
Would you ever? Well, obviously you're heading, and I can't even ask that question.
Listen, I have ADD. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, listen, I don't. It's too much.
Yeah.
You got to cover tracks. You got to make sure it's like you have to present for each person every time, and there's different people. You have to remember like what each person likes. This is a job. This is a real job, Jason. That's why you're so tired.
I am exhausted right now. My team literally said, "Do you want water or Red Bull?" I'm on water today. But it takes a lot of energy. Okay, so shout out to grandma too. And I feel like more of you grandmothers out there need to start Googling and calling your granddaughters.
Oh, my grandma has alerts.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Yeah, because if you bring your man home and say, "Hey, grandma, this is Joey Badass," she's like, "Hold on, let's just start. Are you on the Zeus Network? Like, how badass are you?" But Joey is actually a good guy.
Yeah.
Joey was.
Now, what's that SpongeBob clip? A few moments later.
Because a lot of people publicly know, family knows, and private because a lot of people publicly know, family knows, and everything. But this person proposes to me, wants to build a life with me, has me move my life out here, cheats on me. I find out. Continuously is telling me that he doesn't want that life. He wants me, then proceeds to be out with people. And yes, I have my receipts. I have my receipts, but you guys will know who this is. And I don't want this to be a confusion any longer. There's no podcast he can get on, sweet talking the world. It's over with. And in private.
His name is Joey Badass. I mean, what she thought is that she was so beautiful, which she is, absolutely gorgeous. She thought she was so talented. She thought she was so all of this and that she was going to change him. And not only that, she just had to get pregnant by him to trap him. Well, I don't know that part. I don't know if he was doing the trapping or if she was doing the trapping. One of them was doing the trapping. And I'm like, you could have just left a clean slate. Like, yeah, you just, ow, eat that. That's a heartbreak. Ow, but you had to have a baby by him.
Yeah.
Now you're Serayah, Joey Badass's baby mom.
Wanna. No, he got like 5 other kids.
He got. I know he had one. I think you have one. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm mixing
She
them up
has
with
tarnished her whole shit for this guy.
Yeah.
I just. I feel sorry for her heartbreak, but I like, girl, you aren't gonna change. What did you think? Like, it's Joey bad at? Like, I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that.
I agree. I agree with Tia.
Mm.
After Beauty and the stuff was going to do something, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's the part where it's like, so you want us to feel bad for you? Question mark. Like you want us to feel bad for you? Like I'm just because it's everyone but you, even grandma knew
Yeah.
what
Hello.
type of guy he was. So it's like once again, either you played dumb
Mm-hmm.
or you're genuinely slow.
Mm-hmm. For real.
It's
Because
sad,
Real.
but it's true.
this is a grown man who goes by badass. He's
Yeah.
grown
Mm-hmm.
now, and you
Yeah.
see, he went on. I think Cam Newton to talk about his whatever, but it's like you know how she said I didn't know till later on, so it's like you found out and you still continued to date him.
Mm.
Oh well, it's his past stuff. He has not shown you that's his past.
Sure.
You don't. All he
Yeah.
said, all he did was tell you, "Oh, that's not the life that I can live." In. You have yet to see this man with one woman.
Hmm.
He ain't.
Mm-hmm.
You have no evidence of what he's
Yeah.
saying. So
Yeah.
it's like, what? Would you? I was gonna say that, but yeah, like you have no evidence that he's now changed. Like Tia said,
Yep.
you thought you could do the changing,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah. Um,
I was gonna
when
say
a
that.
man
I was gonna say that.
they trapped each other. She was in the same situation previous Jacob Lattimore.
Mm. And the crazy about that is she said that she broke up with Jake, or they broke up because he didn't want to settle down. But it's like, well, what, he didn't settle down with you either. He just knocked you up. So what now? You're not settled down or anything. Well, I guess because he proposed to her.
Yeah, like it was something that was just planned that they must have planned together. Yeah, because I do not believe that. Oh, he trapped her. These people is not snapping their fingers and getting
Hmm.
pregnant.
Yeah. No.
That man did not snap his fingers and said, "You pregnant."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She volunteered. He didn't snap his fingers and was in it, like standing. It's not how it happened.
How did you get here?
Like, it's not. Come on, that's not how it happened. Like they both planned it.
Yeah.
You know, they may not have necessarily planned the baby, but you planned on having sex, which therefore you subconsciously accepted the consequences.
In 2026, niggas is getting pregnant on purpose. I don't care.
Yep.
I don't care what nobody say. Because there's too many options. I was just telling Riri, me and Riri was talking about that because I'm like, when I got pregnant with Trin, teenagers had to have parental permission to get on birth control. When I got pregnant with Riri, you had to have a doctor's prescription to get on Plan B. Not that I was planning it with Riri. I think I had before, like previously, had to get before I got pregnant with Riri. Did the Plan B, but you had to get a prescription for it. That was back in 2028, 20 yeah 2008. Now that stuff is over the counter. You don't need a prescription. Okay, birth control. You putting stuff in your arm. There's this stuff to take. There's stuff to snort. There's everything for birth control. Folks have no excuse. So that stuff tells me that these people are getting pregnant on purpose. Even if
Yeah.
the ones that are having abortions, they're getting pregnant on purpose, probably just to have an abortion, just for the right to have an abortion because there's too many options.
Yeah.
But what I think about a lot of these people is people think they want a relationship, but subconsciously they really don't. So, but they want the benefits of a relationship. So they pick these people that they know a serious relationship isn't going to work with. That's just what it looks like to me. I think whether it's intentional, unintentional, but because the subconscious do a lot more of our bidding than we think. So you got self-sabotage and people doing things to destroy themselves is on a subconscious level where there's things people think they want that they really don't want. And I think there's a lot more people out there who think they want a relationship but really don't.
She said, "Oh, then he moved me out here." Girl, he did not drag you by your hair on
Right.
that plane.
Right.
Like you chose, and it's like just like he said, just take the L. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I came out here thinking it was whatever, it didn't. That's okay, and move on. But like he said, you just had to have.
Had to. Yeah. And that's probably what she really wanted.
Yeah, that's probably what settled down meant to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good
She just
point.
wanted a baby, and then was like, oh, just like the Bailey chick. I think a lot of these women just want a baby and have a baby with a man that they know it ain't gonna work with, so they can have something to complain about. Just
Nice.
have the baby, just get the baby. But it's all demonic. I'm like your grandma, mother. It ain't even crazy no more. So it was crazy now. It's demonic, straight up. These
Mm-hmm.
people ain't crazy. That'd be demonic. Cause what in the world? Why are we not taking the time? Somebody warns you, and you not taking the time to pray or ask the Lord for guidance or wait for an answer. Immediately jump into bed and have a baby with folks, and then later complain about it. Like you were warned. You were
Mm-hmm.
warned. I posted something about that. Somebody got so mad, like it was personal toward her. Like, lady, you ain't the only person in the world that been warned.
Throw a rock and
Whatever.
a pack of dogs, and one that barks is one that got hit.
That's who got hit. But hey, that's. But yeah, I think a lot of people just can't be honest with themselves that they really don't want a relationship because they just want the benefits. A companion, the schmecks, someone they can call to service them, but not
Yeah.
actually have to not but not don't want to actually maintain another human being in the presence constantly of another human being. So they sabotage. I believe a lot of people, whether intentionally or unintentionally, sabotage
I agree.
because relationships are hard. Like going on 20 years, like you get a little itch in the brain. Like, ooh, Lord, I got to do this for how much longer? I'll be done. Thank the Lord I'm past that stage, but like in the beginning stages of like marriage, it was hard to really get in that mindset. Okay, like we doing this for real. This is
Mm-hmm.
for reals. Like I really got to deal with this man every day. He really got to deal with me every day.
It's like, when we were talking, how you speak on like talking to the Lord first. I think a lot of times we don't want to talk to the Lord because we already know the answer.
Mhm. Mhm.
And it's like, yeah. It's like, I already know this is not the one. However, I like him. One, but he's cute. I already know that's not the one, but he's spending money. I already know it's not the one. But so that's why it's like, why would I talk to God? Because he's going to give me the answer that I already know.
That's true.
I have literally had discussions with women that said they're afraid to get any answer because it's either the Lord is going to tell me this is mine and I have to deal with this headache further, or He's telling me He's not mine and I'm so engulfed or I'm so enmeshed into this situation I don't know a way out.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trapped. You've trapped yourself in the middle, and you really don't want an answer. You really don't want to know the truth.
That's true.
Lord Jesus, help these relationships, Lord. Help them, Lord. Help them, Lord. Because it's scary out there, and it's so frustrating. When I watch these tonight's conversations, and these women get up out the mic and like, I'm a Christian. Please stop saying that. Don't tell nobody. Keep it a secret. Don't tell nobody you're a Christian. I would not spread that information.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that to yourself. Because the first thing people I'm a Christian. Oh, even I watched that interview with Dwight Howard on Lecrae. Even him talking about he a Christian. But what so many people's problem is, Lord, I want your help in this, in finance, in health, and I want your help in all these things, but don't tell me who to sleep with. Don't help me in selecting a partner. I don't want your help in that, Lord. And then pick a person and be like, Lord, why did you let me? Why did you allow?
Yeah.
Lord. 'Cause that was Dwight Howard's like, Lecrae was asking him, how can young men avoid getting with these women that are using them? How can athletes avoid picking these women? And Dwight Howard is like, how is a man supposed to know? How is a man supposed to know? Again, mind you, he's a self-professed Christian. How is a man supposed to know that she just want money, that she just want a baby? That's so contradictory to me. Because either God is God or he's not. Either we're his children and he's gonna warn us, or it's not. We're delusional. Which is it?
Mm-hmm.
How is a man supposed to know? By going to God. But that's not what they're doing. And then when they get robbed, when they get married the wrong chick and she take half his money after being married for 2 weeks, then it's like, oh, how did this happen? How did this happen? Because he didn't go to God. She plotting and scheming. And he like, oh, I'm a Christian. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, help us, Lord. It's frustrating. That stuff frustrates me so bad because it's like stuff that the Lord does not want us to have to experience. We're determined to experience.
The parasites in me, but the parasites in me.
Man, did you guys have any last thoughts about that?
I don't know. Well, you see, her ex-man is thriving.
Who's X-Men?
Serayah's
Oh,
ex-boyfriend.
oh, was that? What was I watching this? Did
He's
she say he was
I
married?
met on Shy.
I don't know which one he is.
Jacob Lattimore.
I have to look
Her
it up.
ex.
Kept hearing that name, but I didn't know who he was. I haven't looked it up. I'd be so uninterested in stuff. But I'm gonna show this last clip with Just Hilarious, her and Maury. I thought they asked such good questions, so I wanted to talk about some of
Who?
these questions.
Maury?
Jess and Maury Povich.
Okay. I'm telling my age because I don't know who that is.
You know who is. You know who Maury is.
Okay. I didn't know that was his last name.
Maury Povich. Yeah, that's his last name.
Oh, look, he's
All
doing
right,
that. Doing good.
Maury look good.
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Oh, this is gonna be good for you.
He-
Oh,
he
this is gonna
gonna-
be really good.
Oh,
He asked-
I
he
know
asked
who
us
my
some
baby
questions.
fathers is, both of them.
You're sure? Nobody ever doubted you,
Nobody ever doubted me.
right? Rome never doubted you.
No, he never doubted me. To be honest with you, if you see my daughter and you see her father, you'll be like, you are not the mother. I should look nothing like me. So,
Looks just like your husband.
like his father and my,
No, you want a good result here. Okay.
yes.
Is it on par? Great. Or is it off the rails? That's the difference. Okay.
Okay.
Asking your child's father to babysit so you can go on a date with somebody new, on par or off the rails?
On par.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. By the way, how does your ex get along with your current?
Like this.
Really?
They are, yes, they are great. They are synonymous. Like I really, really love their bond. They talk to each other outside of me. That's great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's cool.
yeah, that's awesome. What do y'all think? Asking your baby daddy to watch your kids so you can go on a date. If y'all had kids in baby daddy situations.
I think that's
It's
nice.
on par. Who else is gonna watch the kid?
Right, they own kids. Right, exactly. So yeah, that's so awesome. I wish more families, could be like that. Her with her new husband and her baby daddies, or her baby daddies. That's awesome.
Mhm.
I think it'd be trifling if she took the kid. So yeah, that's a bad question.
All right, let's go. What's the next question?
On par or off the rails? Posting your relationship drama online for all to see.
Off the rails.
No.
What
Agreed.
y'all think?
She did that before, so I guess she learned her lesson from with me. What's that funny guy's name?
What is his name? I don't know who you're talking about.
That funny guy, yeah.
He has a very different name.
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah,
you know her first
Her first baby
first-
daddy?
No, not
Not
her
connected.
baby dad. The guy she used to date though.
Oh, not that one? Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't
but
know.
yeah, no, ew, don't post on social media. It's tacky.
Country Wayne.
Immature.
Is
Country
Oh, that's what I
Wayne.
said. That's what I
Is
said, but I
what?
wasn't sure. I maybe I didn't say it loud enough.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Country.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Water
okay.
meant
So
to
that
say
is her
that.
baby dad.
No, it's not her baby dad.
That's not.
I
her
thought
baby
Country
dad.
Wayne was her baby. No?
They just dated. They didn't have no kids.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what a man said too, Country Wayne. But I guess
Yeah,
that's
I
not her
did.
baby
Yeah, because
dad.
I saw that's what he said. So I was like, oh yeah, he said Country Wayne.
But that's not her baby daddy. They dated.
No.
Okay.
Oh, learn something new. Then who is?
Some guy that she knew from back in the I'm such a Jess Hilarious fan. I love her.
Really?
I love her.
Okay.
Yeah. Some guy she used to know back in the day.
I'm like, if my husband was cheating, y'all would never know, because I ain't leaving no damn way. I wouldn't even say nothing. Just keep this to myself.
Good.
I
Why do
learned from
people
that.
do it all the time?
Man, I used to do it all the time. And
Oh,
then
you
I,
did?
What? Like, Maury, listen.
What
That's
would the
what,
comments be?
man, it was Jess, we told you his ass was broke. We told you that he was just with you because you just hilarious. Jess, we told you we seen him with a stripper. All of that. My fans are telling on him before I even find out. I'm like, what the hell? My fans said they saw you in the strip club spending my money.
I like that.
Yeah.
On par or off the rails. A restaurant, get your order wrong for the third time, pulling out your phone and doing a full live review on the table.
Off the rails.
You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
First of all, nobody's gonna get your order wrong
three times. And then after that, I need to see the manager. I will threaten to go live just
Okay.
to, but I ain't gonna do that.
What would y'all do?
I would have probably left.
I would leave.
Yeah.
After
I don't
the
even
third
want food at that point. I've done that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to eat here anymore. Like, yeah. What would you do?
Yeah, I'm like 3 times, Lord.
What'd you do, Mom?
I had it wrong 3 times. I would be sending it back. Like, can y'all fix this? I'm not gonna go live. I don't even want to take pictures of myself when things is going good. Never mind when there's some I'm irritated. Yeah, I'm like, you gonna get it back? You gonna get it right, or I'm gonna get my money back? Like something got to give.
Yeah, either. Just don't put it on my tab.
Just don't put it on my tab. I ain't paying for it.
On par or off the rails. You say you're 5 minutes away, but you're still in the shower.
Off the rails, man. And I do that.
You do that?
And yeah, I'm off the rails though.
Are you late as my wife?
I am late. Yes, I'm late. Oh, I don't know how late your wife is. Is she black?
Could be.
Okay, yeah, she late
Chinese.
as hell. Then. Oh,
Chinese.
Oh, I thought they show up early.
No, not this one.
Oh no! Oh, all right. See, she got a lot of black
Not
friends.
this one.
The Asians usually get there the day before.
I just have to live with it. And I keep telling you, I said, it's rude to be late.
Yes,
It's rude.
It is. I'm working on my time.
She's missed air flights. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Racist. Everybody racist.
Off the rails. I cannot stand waiting for people. I stopped waiting for people, and I just go, and I'd be like, I'll meet you there. I do not wait for people.
I'm late all the time, which I work on though. I work on. His mom, my mom says, "Oh, if you're late all the time, it means you think you're more important than other people." I do. Like, no, I just get it. I don't know why I'm always late. I always think I have more time than I do.
You just enjoy your time to yourself so much you don't want to rush into anyone else's presence.
I like to go early so I could leave early. I was here. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I think you have to. For me, I've learned to what to be on time too. Because sometimes some stuff it ain't no point to be on time. Some stuff. Most of the time I'm on time. I like to be early if I can control it for the most part. I like to be on time early. But that I don't do that. I'm in the shower. Give me 5 minutes. I'm not even dressed. Okay. I don't like that. I knew people that did that, and it used to drive me nuts. Or I see people do that. Oh yeah, I'm down the street. Like, no, you're not. You're 5 minutes away. I mean, you're 45 minutes away. Talking about you down the street.
Oh yeah.
That drive me nuts. But I guess I don't know what that is crazy. But yeah, that's off the rails. If you running late, just say you running late.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
I'll still meet you there.
Oh boy.
Okay, on par or off the rails. You loan somebody money and then see them posting about shopping at designer shops. So you comment, "Where's my money?"
On par.
On par.
On par.
It's okay.
Yes, I might even find out the store they at and meet them at the store. I ain't playing. That's what you doing.
Sounds like it almost happened to you.
It has happened.
It has.
Yes, because I'm the breadwinner, and in a lot of situations, and people always asking me for something. I promise you, if you just loan me $15,000, why would you? You have never even had $15,000. I know you don't plan on giving back. But don't be posting you all in Louis and Nordstrom and all that trying to get some clothes.
Okay.
I ain't lending nobody no $15K. I don't care how much money I got.
I love her. Yeah, I'm still mad about the $10 that I loaned this guy back in college. And he don't go out, be flexing and stuff. Like, where is my $10? You said it was a loan. I'm still mad about that.
If I can't afford to give it away and not expect it back, I'm not giving it.
Right. That's why I don't give people money.
No.
Unless it's something important.
If I'm giving it, I'm giving it. I don't expect it back. I don't care what you do with it. That's fine. But I've given people money. They say they're going to do one thing with it and they do something else. That was my fault because I knew that fool was a liar anyway. But I take full responsibility for that.
Yeah.
But if I'm like desperate for it, oh, like I gotta have it back in 2 weeks so I can pay my rent. Like, what the hell? I'm giving it away for? That's dumb. I'm not even gonna give it. If I gotta look for it back, if I gotta be harassing you to get it back, hell no.
This is something you've never done.
Okay.
I want you to sign a golf ball.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Does your husband play golf?
He does. He loves golf, actually.
He does.
Yes.
Where do you all live these days? Here?
So we live in Jersey City, and then we have an estate in Maryland, like near DC.
Oh, wait a second. She said estate.
Yes, sir.
Estate.
Yes, sir.
And smiling.
Yes, sir.
I don't have an estate.
Oh, please, Maury. That's only because you don't want one. Because you lying to me. I know you lying.
I got a country home, but not an estate.
You see.
I thought that was so cute. But yeah, she's married. She was talking about.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to be her fan.
I'm not even a fan, and I saw her interview about her just getting married.
Oh, I love that.
It's been a few months now, I think. But she got married either earlier this year or late last year. Maybe earlier this year.
I feel like she got married last year.
Was it last year? Okay, that's what I thought.
I feel like it was sometime last year. Her cute baby.
Yeah. Yeah. I love her thick, raw New York accent.
Baltimore.
Baltimore,
Baltimore.
yeah. Oh, okay. They're kind of similar on the East Coast. Jersey,
Yeah, it do sound
Baltimore, New York. They all kind of similar.
Yeah.
But I love her accent. She's funny. I don't know much about her stand up and stuff, but some of her interviews be cute. She's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought those were some good questions. They were so cute together.
Why were they together?
What? I think she was on his show, or is that her show?
Wait, he has a podcast or something?
On par with Maury Povich. No, this her show.
She has a podcast?
Yeah, I mean,
It's her channel. Doing side quests.
I'm sorry.
I said, okay, just doing side quests.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I'm being nosy. Does she got a podcast? Let's see. A little something, I guess. She got a little something going on. She been busy.
But been busy. She got an estate, so yeah, she doing all right.
Yeah. Maury like, ooh, an estate. He ignorant as hell. Ooh, I don't even have an estate. You lying. You about 100 years old. You got at least 3 children. You better stop.
He outlived Dolly Parton.
I don't think he's as old as Dolly Parton.
Oh.
I don't think. I could be wrong though. He looked good though.
Because wasn't she about to be like 90?
I thought she was 80.
No, she was 80. Oh, he's older. He's 87. Maury look
See?
good.
I know my people.
Yeah, Maury look good.
Yeah. And he talking and everything. Be 87. I think once they turn 80, like, or 75, I'm like, all right, now. So I'm looking at my dad.
Your pops get around good.
That's what my
He
mom said.
do. He do. He get around good. He,
I'm
when he
not
every
go
once in a
out
while he
there
mow the
before
lawn.
Dad can't remember me anymore.
Man.
He's gonna be good. No one would. He's gonna be good. Long time.
Yeah, because I'm like he get around. He move faster than Darius Jr.
That's what my mom said too.
Yeah, he move around good. So don't get him out there mowing the lawn and stuff. He move
I'm the
nice.
one over here on crutches. They said he over here.
Lord, what you do to yourself?
I got the dang crutches, my dang foot, and then my ankle messed up. I'm talking stuff, but he walking around 80 something, walking around.
Your mom,
walking cat.
your mom's. We showed her. We showed her the app how to track his location, and she was like, "Yeah, I was looking at something. It was showing he was running,
Oh my god!
watching him running down the street."
Oh my god!
TV show
They are
needed.
so
Get the boy on
funny.
it. Get the boy on it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I got them on it. I got them on it where I can stalk their locations for sure.
No, I mean
Tell
get
you
the
what they
boy getting started on the TV show since
yes.
he's in his film era.
Yes, so many things. Lord bless it. We're gonna have him so busy. He gonna be our back end man, and
Instead of the
so
office,
excited.
it'll be the family.
The family. Yes, because we all got some some kind of movie something. I'm like I got wigs for days. I can't wait to have a reason to wear them. That I don't wear them because they're like baby doll wigs. They're not like if I put it on, it's gonna look like I got a wig on.
Oh, I hate those kinds of words. But
Yeah.
it's fun for like costumes and stuff.
For costume, like I would totally do for shows for the boy. I think that'd be fun. But that's all I got for today. Thank y'all for coming through, showing up, kicking it, laughing and talking. You guys are so fun and gorgeous.
Ditto, babes.
Gorgeous. Yes. Anything interesting going on in your lives that y'all want to share?
Just been so booked and busy.
That's
I've
awesome.
been booked and busy.
Man, doing what?
You know, outside.
Oh, period.
But yeah, and my job too. But yeah, we're been busy just trying to take advantage of before it gets cold and stuff. And yeah,
Okay, not a home hermit anymore.
I know life has been amazing. It's been like a movie. Praise Jesus.
Oh, that's
right.
fun.
Yeah, I've been learning. Yeah, just also with boundaries with friends too. Friends need boundaries as well. I don't think that we should just be giving boundaries to people we're dating. I think boundaries should be with friends too. And then you realize, oh wow, that's why people have so many friends because nobody has boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
People have so many friends. That's why people would prefer to have a friend over like to be with someone in a serious relationship because the friends a lot of the times you can talk to them any kind of way, you can treat them any kind of way, they can treat you any kind of way. It's a bunch of people just used to being in people like crossing people's boundaries that they don't really have, So when you establish a boundary with a friend, so I don't got them. But when you establish a boundary with someone that you're trying to be friends with, then it's kind of like you realize, oh, you don't know anything about boundaries. Now I have to teach you,
Like, watch that.
Watch that, So yeah, that's what I'm learning. Yeah, and it's it's just so funny. People be so shocked that they're older than me. Yeah, it's kind of I forgot you're younger than me. Doesn't stuff. Yeah.
So like you look 21 years old, a little less than that. So I know it ain't because of the way you look.
When I get 30, I'm gonna look 25.
What they trying to say?
You're lying. Because of the way I act. Yeah. Like I said,
okay.
like just simple as boundary setting. I had to talk to some girl because and she called me and I picked up she FaceTimed me and I picked up the phone. I typically don't like answering FaceTimes or phone calls without getting a heads up. you know, like even men I date text me first, like, hey, are you free? Are you busy? You know, and you know, she, you know, called me and I answered the phone. I didn't say anything. She asked me, do you like when I FaceTime?
No.
I don't mind you FaceTime. I prefer you to text me before you FaceTime me. To, you know, sometimes I don't want to FaceTime. Sometimes or something, hold up, I look up, you know, and then a whole kind of like back and forth argument began because of it. And she's like, you're being harsh. And I'm like, I don't think I'm being harsh. I just don't think you're used to people giving you boundaries. Like, and because she's like, oh, you know, like I do this with all my friends. Like all my friends, I can just call them. And I'm like, honey, I'm not your typical friend. Ask anybody. I'm not. I don't, you know, and I had to be honest. I'm like, I don't like people in my house. You know, like I used to, you know, really think like, oh, what if, you know, people, I don't want them to think I'm this kind of friend. I don't want them to think I'm being mean. I don't want them to take it personal, you know, stuff like that. But I got over that. Like, I'm just really kind of accepting. I'm not that friend who likes having people over. If I don't invite you, it's not personal. It's just, this is the only space I have that I don't have to share with anybody. And I want to be able to not share it if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we kind of had that conversation. The whole vibe changed. She was no longer as happy and excited. I'm like, I'll apologize for my tone, but I'm not apologizing for what I said. It's either a simple text. It only takes 2 seconds. Are you free?
Why ask if you don't want the feedback?
Yeah.
But so I told her, I said, girl, this is why I don't have friends. This is why I don't have friends. You set a boundary. They don't know how to. They're not used to it. People aren't used. That's why I said I think that's why so many people are used to having so many friends, because you have a bunch of people that you can call a lap dog.
Yeah. And now I'm mean because I'm telling you how it works to be my friend.
To be my friend.
Like it. Yeah.
Well, honey, I'm not just setting boundaries with men. I'm not just setting boundaries with men. I'm setting boundaries with women too. Like, no, you cannot do any kind of way. You cannot talk to me. I don't like people in my house, man or woman. I just got comfortable inviting my cousin over. Right. Okay. So
I'm laughing because I wonder if when you answered the phone, you was like, "Hello."
No, I was just like,
no, Trish.
I said, "Hey." What else you want to say?
Was your eyebrows like that?
I had on a bonnet. And I was just like, hey.
I just was wondering. I was wondering if your facial expression triggered her to ask. Because you don't trigger.
I mean, I stayed on the phone with her the whole time, and we was talking like, and you know, laughing for a second.
Well, she didn't ask as soon as you answered. She asked later down the line.
She asked later. Yeah, she asked later while we was already like in the So she was like, oh, do you like when I FaceTime you? Well, because I was waiting for the time, but you know, and I guess the Lord was like, time is now, and had her ask me. So I was like, I don't mind FaceTiming you. I just prefer a phone call. I don't know why. Maybe that's something in me I got to work on, but I don't like random FaceTimes.
Yeah.
Like, it's different. Family, I'm going to always answer for family. That's family. Okay. But as far as like, you know, like friends, even coworkers, don't ever just FaceTime.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, yeah, either get with it or get some rocks to kick, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's as simple as that. And boundaries is such an easy elimination process.
But I don't think I don't feel in my heart that it's someone that I just need to like. I think this is someone that they really just need to be taught boundaries. They clearly not taught boundaries. Let me teach them. They cost me. Then it's like, okay, you know. Or if it comes up again, I don't see why you need me to text you. Then I have to be like, okay, so clearly you don't want to accept a simple boundary. One. Now I have to let you go. If it's like that, then okay.
I mean, not elimination process like, oh, you got to cut off everybody as soon as you got to set a boundary. But I mean, just like you said, for that reason, when you set the boundary, it lets you know how much or how little they respect you. How well
I'm like going back and forth over this is crazy work. I'm not going back and forth over this.
For this.
Back and forth. This is not a discussion to have.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the mistakes I've made is setting the boundary, it getting disrespected, and me continuing to deal.
Yeah.
That was some of the mistakes I've made with friends for sure. And thank God for my relationship. My husband and I, for the most part, respect each other's boundaries. Cross them every once in a blue. We human beings, but for the most part, do our best to respect each other's boundaries. But with friends, I feel like I've tolerated more than I should have with friends.
Yeah.
Supposed to be friends. What a man says, I'm an 80s baby. I don't even like FaceTime with my family. Sorry, not sorry. Right. Yeah, I don't mind it with my kids. Trin is really the only one who asked to do FaceTime. I don't really have anybody else to do FaceTime unless I'm doing a Zoom call, and those are so not often. So if I do those, they're for business. So I'm already dressed. I'm already in my office corner, for that
I
stuff.
like the FaceTime. Like, I like
Yeah.
people seeing my pretty face. FaceTime me, I don't care. And then
So random.
I'm always so far away. Like I don't feel like I ever catch up with nobody. So when people FaceTime, I'm like, we get to catch up, and I don't have to feel like I have to fly to somewhere. Or, I don't have to fly to Texas. I don't have to fly to Colorado. I don't have to fly to Atlanta. We're here. We get to
Yeah.
see
So
them.
so you're okay with random FaceTime calls?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Really?
Especially if it's family, close friends. Like heck yeah, because I can answer in my bonnet. If I got to take off my bonnet, no. I don't know. Absolutely not. But yeah, I love FaceTime. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Well, that was all I have for today. I don't keep y'all. Thank y'all for keeping things so entertaining, so interesting. Oh, I forgot to share. You didn't share, T, if you had anything new or
Oh yeah,
interesting
T.
going on.
Anything new?
It's okay. If you call your mom, she'll tell us.
Right. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth?
Ask
Lord,
your mom.
let me try to think now. Uh, I'm still going strong with the boyfriend.
Oh, Tia put a title on it.
I know when it's
Boy.
but I have car insurance now.
Congratulations.
I know I didn't have it for like 2 months. Thank God. I was riding dirty.
Oh.
I have health insurance too. I'm an adult out here. Gotta go get my
Lord.
ankle fixed because it's all messed up.
What did you do to
Um,
yourself?
I was walking around the freaking amusement park without my inserts, without my insoles, and I have very flat feet. And I was walking all around, and I don't know what happened, but when I came back, it's been messed up ever since. And that was like
Oh
3 weeks
dear.
ago. So I have to
Dang.
figure out what's going on.
Are you up? Are you like keeping it elevated, iced for
No, I
where
have
you're not on
Disney
it?
on it though. You think
Um,
that's doing anything?
I mean, probably just keeping it stable. I would, wear that when you're on it. But if you're not on it, if you're home, you should be icing it and stand off of it and elevate it above your heart 15 minutes at a time. 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off, 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off for, at least a few hours a day where you're just not
Um,
on it.
Thank you. I'm gonna try that now when we get off the call.
Yeah, because I sprained my ankle a long time ago, and I'm like, it just wouldn't. It took forever to heal, and I think I watched something, and that's what it told. So I really just took a couple of days to literally be off of it, ice it, elevate it for 15, 20 minutes of ice, 15, 20 minutes off,
Mm.
and it was gone in a couple of days.
Nice.
Yeah,
Mine goes away, then it comes back, and then it goes away, then it comes back. I'm like, oh,
yeah, because it's not really getting a chance to fully regenerate, rejuvenate, to heal.
that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, what'd you say, Trin?
No, I was saying my mom's good with that stuff.
Yeah,
She's
thanks.
intellectual. Oh,
Not too bad.
We
What
wisdom,
about
we
you? I
wisdom
never
from
seen
the
you.
Lord. We wisdom from the Lord. I want to do so much stuff with health and all that stuff because it's so much stuff that people don't talk about that aggravates me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
did you
But
do anything? Do you have any updates before we go?
oh, updates. Not really. I've just been dog grooming and really enjoying that. I took a break this week to renew my insurance license so that I can continue to do that. I just rested this week. It was so nice just to rest, and now I'm ready to get back on my grind. this week. A nice busy week of grooming, and it's good money. It's I actually enjoy it. It's low, no stress, low pressure grooming, mobile grooming. Where this company, I don't have to do a whole lot of dogs. Like I've been mobile grooming where you like expect to do 5, 6 dogs a day. This lady was like, "Look, I'm not trying to make a whole bunch of money. I just want to service the pets that because she have a pet sitting business. So she's like, I just want to service the pets we already have. So I can make my schedule. I can do 2, 3 dogs a day and be done. And that's a lot for me between the driving, because I want to make sure I don't traumatize the dog. I think very hard about how to handle the dog, and because I don't want the dog to be stressed and traumatized, and that takes a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah.
Yeah, to not rush through a groom, because when you have to rush, the dogs feel that tension, that pressure of having to rush. So I like not having to rush, take my time. So I've had dogs like bow to me like thank you. It's so cool. Like that dog got down on his knees and did like that. I've had dogs like come thank me, like come lean on me or hug, kiss my legs or whatever to thank me. And I'm like that's so rewarding. To see it with my eyes is crazy. I know, right? One day, Lord bless it. I do hope to do that one day. But it's very rewarding, especially when the dog shows you that they're happy and the owners see the difference in the dog's behavior, that they're not stressed out, they're not running and hiding, they're not running from me after the groom. So it's cool.
Oh, I love that. What an honor. That's beautiful.
It's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I've really been enjoying that. But otherwise, that's about it. Oh yeah, I've put my coaching business on the back burner. I'm like, let me get my life together and just learn. So me and Trin, I'm learning from you and Trin really about as far as the dating. But me and Trin are really working hand in hand, studying dating, studying her dating, studying how it is the dating today, and I'm just learning. Yeah, just learning. So put that stuff on the back burner for now. If anybody still wants coaching or dating services, I'm honored to service. But as far as like actively pursuing clients, I'm not. Yeah, just focusing on this book and focusing on grooming and getting out of debt. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Forgot about debt. I mean, what? Bills. They get paid when they get paid. I need a husband, honey, because I don't know what I be doing. To get paid. I still got a roof over my head some way, somehow. Thank you, Jesus.
Praise the Lord. That's your first husband. Praise ye the Lord. And you know what I'm doing differently with my money? So I'm paying the Lord first, then I pay myself, putting money into savings, and then whatever's left over goes to credit cards. Instead of what I was doing before, paying tithe, paying bills, and then giving myself what was left over. There's like the scraps. The Lord said, no, put a few dollars into your savings first. You get pay the Lord, then I pay myself, then whatever's left over can go to bills. So then I'm not living my life to pay bills, to pay debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work on paying tax. And money goes to me again. And if I feel like paying a bill on time,
like savings. Oh,
yeah, I gotta work on savings. Dang, I do have a future.
Yeah.
Darn it, the rainy day.
I mean, my husband is so good at saving money. He has been excellent with it. So I'm like, I don't want to have to depend on his savings. So I started, I opened up my own savings accounts for various things. And I just put $5, $10 here or there. One for investing, one for education, and one like travel. So I have so I opened up 3 savings accounts. And I just put $5 here, $10 there. I learned that from Myron Golden. I have been meaning to do that, but I was not making enough money with insurance to be able to do that. So now I got a little extra money coming in. So I just been praying, Lord, help me be a good steward with this money, Lord, because I'll be spending. So now what I do is I hold my Temu cart. Put a bunch of stuff in my cart and be like, Lord, if it's still there when I get this next check, if that stuff is still available, I'll get it with that next check.
Smart. Really
Just
good.
put all this stuff in the cart. Yeah, if it's not there, it wasn't meant for me to get it. If it's not gone, if it's gone, I don't need it. So yeah, working on all the things. Yes, but so good talking to you, ladies. Anything else y'all want to share? Praise reports.
Well, I love you guys.
No, I love you. Yes.
Pray for my dang ankle, please, Jesus.
Yes. Healing, accelerated healing. Just really just rest.
Put the ankle to the camera.
Here we go.
Oh, healed.
Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, healed. And really, it's just you'd be surprised how much just rest.
Oh, you ain't right, Trin. Yeah, you ain't right. That was the devil. Yeah.
Okay. The power of rest. Don't underestimate the power of just resting.
Yeah, I need to sit
resting.
out. Yeah, I do. I've been running around all weekend. You right.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I love you guys, and we will see you all in 2 weeks. Lord bless it. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done that yet. And yeah, thank you, ladies, for coming through and being so fun and exciting.
Love you.
So, I love you guys. Bye.
Ladies,
Mommy.
gather round.
Bye, baby.
Single, but we studying